Okay folks, let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. We don't get these very often, but we do get them every now and then. Let's see if we can make this one come up nicely. I'm going to leave it positive, I think. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a Mossman Daily, what's known as a Snooty magazine. That's what I call it. Let's see if we can make it really look nice in a creative sense. So we're just going to put the heads down there and move the thing around. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting actually. We'll work with that. We'll run with it. Looks a bit pink. I don't like that, but it's obviously the photocopier is, I think what they used to call it overtoning. They're overtoning in the magenta, which used to be common even in the old machines, like the old colour laser copiers from Canon, like the CLC1 from those days, back in the late 80s or the mid to late 80s, early 90s. They were very expensive machines in their days. They were worth like almost $100,000. Very expensive, folks. Now this machine here is a laser copier, and I think it's worth around $5,000, so a lot less than what they were when they were first unleashed on the market back then, back in those days, folks. But the quality isn't as good. They don't last as long, if I'm correct. But basically, yeah, those were the days. They were good days because they were always up making new features and adding new features and new bells and whistles to play with, and they were really innovating, and they were increasing over time the resolution increased. But you don't see that anymore, folks. The industry's died. It's lost its soul, it's lost its creativity. It's all about making a quick dollar these days. Really nasty times we live in when it comes to technology and its longevity and how the waste is disposed of. We've got a lot of problem with e-waste, so it's really not a very good world we live in now. Give me the 90s and the 80s any day, or the late 80s when I started experimenting. I think we can now call it quits. Yeah, gotta go.